Islam must control us, whether we like it or not. It's a promise from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. It's a promise from Rasulullah subhanahu wa ta'ala.
What started as a European war has developed, as the Nazis always intended it should develop, into a war for world domination. It is coming very close to home. Will our children too wander off in search of new gods? We do not accept, we will not permit this Nazi shape of things to come.
We know that these people act in the name of Islam. But we also know that the vast and overwhelming majority of Muslims here and abroad are decent and law-abiding people who abhor this act of terrorism every bit as much as we do.
So if they truly want to bring out the compassion and peace element in Islam, they really have to behave like it. They have to teach it in their schools.
احنا ما نجحنا في أن نحبب أولادنا إلى الحياة. علمناهم كما قيل كيف يموتون في سبيل الله. ولكننا لم نعلمهم كيف يحيون في سبيل الله.
It is the duty of all moderate Muslims to stand up and speak against the hate, to speak against the jihad.
إن هؤلاء أيها الإخوة الكرام هم من أعداء الإسلام. إن هؤلاء الذين يشوهون صورة الإسلام من أعداء الإسلام.
If they don't agree with it, then let us hear your voices. We want to hear the voices. And the Western world need to stand up and support the voices of the moderate, the very few who are speaking out. The Western world need to support them, need to do everything we can to empower them.
It would be a terrible disservice to those Muslims who are liberal, who are democratic, who are modern, who want to live a civilized life, to throw them in with the barbarians, because they are on the right side, and more than that, they have a great deal to offer in the war against militant Islam.
It is through hope and education that we will be able to win this war and accomplish peace.
It's important that those engaged in terrorism realize that our determination to defend our values and our way of life is greater than their determination to cause death and destruction to innocent people in a desire to impose extremism on the world.
Ultimately, the price we're talking about is the price of freedom. In every generation, I think, we're called upon at some point to stand up for that ideal. There is no evil that I'm aware of in history that has simply disappeared of its own accord.
If you recognize the danger and you don't do anything about it, you are risking your demise.
We cannot claim ignorance anymore.
Where evil triumphs, it is because there were not enough good people to stand up to defeat it.